How is that for a sad way to go? Suffice it to say that something must be done to fix the mess created by corruption. A few things struck me on that ill-fated day. The first thing I noticed was the problem of crowd control. Everyone wanted to catch a glimpse of the accident, which made it difficult to work effectively. I also needed to get understanding on the process of coordination when it comes to the response time of emergency agencies. And who better to give me information than the General Manager of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Mr. Michael Akindele.
The Lagos State government has an establishment of receiving any distress call on 767 or 112 at our command and control center. We have a comprehensive apparatus of systems operation from the console to our agency, which is LASEMA, and to all other immediate first responders into emergency management, like the LASAMBOS, the LASMA, the fire service, the RRS, and other relevant agencies. Once there is a distress call to the console, immediately is escalated, and the immediate responder is alerted for a quick movement while our agency, LASEMA, ensures compliance. And we are in some areas that we are needed because of our trained personnel, particularly in the area of search and rescue, of which we have adequate equipment. So we move in. If, for instance, if it's a fire incident, the fireman moves immediately. At the same time, the police moves to get security. The civil defense joins us, while we all move on the same terrain and ensure that while at any incident situation, the necessary apparatus is in place to maximize safety of lives and properties. If there is an emergency anywhere and 767 is called, or 112, except it gets to us, there's no how we can move. So I want to appeal to all our communication networks to please upgrade and ensure that that line is easily accessible at any point in time. Secondly, the issue of our motorists. Oftentimes, I've been advocating this, that please always allow us a free passage. You never can tell who we are moving in to rescue. It could be your family, it could be your neighbor, it could be your wife, it could be your son, it could be your husband. These are the challenges that we are having, and I can say that in the last 2 weeks, we have been having positive response, allowing us. That was why we were able, in the last 3-4 weeks, to attend quickly to some emergencies, like the issue of the British helicopter that happens, the issue of the Ojuelegba that happens, because Lagosians are appreciating the worth of government in ensuring they allow us for quick response. However, I will still appeal particularly to private motorists to please allow any emergency responder on the way. The moment you hear a siren, it is not Mr. Governor again in Lagos. It is an emergency to save your life, which is important to everybody. There is an improvement in the area of advocacy and sensation, particularly to road transport workers, because I must commend the Road Transport Employers Association of Nigeria at Ojuelegba, assisting the police, the civil defense, and other relevant agencies in the area of security to cordon off, while we, the responders, were able to put in our best. It was a wonderful and a very supportive activity. They acted as a positive Nigerian and a Lagosian that cares for security of lives and property. The issue of fire incidents, is not peculiar to Balogun. What is important to all leadership of market management associations, that from the stage of a layout, construction of key clamps shops, all necessary safety apparatus should be put in place and checks should be done periodically, because what will cost you 10 naira may take away from you 1 million. And government is not always happy to spend taxpayers' money for what we can avoid and use taxpayers' money to improve on infrastructural activities of the state and to assist where need be. All these things are avoidable. Here and there, power surge. PHCN should please look at this. However, we as citizens of this state should take caution to ensure that at any point in time you are leaving your office, shut down all electrical appliances. What happens in our homes if we behave, if we comply with the normal safety regulations of habitation? So many things will be prevented.